Okay guys, so holiday is approaching. A lot of you guys are gonna be getting some new bikes, and a lot of you guys are gonna be buying some bikes for other people. And a lot of you guys are gonna be asking, what bike is good for me? What bike is right for me? I'm here to do a real quick buyer's guide for you guys. And let's see how this goes, because I'm still under a little bit of the weather from stuff that's been going on in the week, so bear with me guys. So the question I get asked is, hey man, I'm trying to get back into a bike, or I'm trying to get into a BMX bike. I'm trying to get a bike, whatever it is. What is the right size for me? Well, you know what? It's kind of hard. It's almost like you're gonna go buy a new car. You go, what is the right car for me? It's all the purpose. For example, if I was to go get a BMX bike, these right here are all 20-inch. Those two gentlemen right there, Mr. Courier.
That's right.
You know, Boy Wonder, Max Booth. You could go search them up, and the BMX bike that they ride, look, they're taller than me. They ride a 20-inch BMX bike. But I have faced situation where I go, oh, you know what? Your son, your brother, your neighbor, whatever you're buying the bike for, or yourself, you know what? Check out this bike right here. This is a 20-inch BMX bike. And they're like, wow, that thing is small. No, not really. This is a 20-inch BMX bike. This is the typical norm that those gentlemen ride, Alfredo ride, I ride, all the guys that you see in the recent Olympic ride. Now you look at it, they're like, hey, you know what? I don't know, man. The seat is so low. How could you pedal? Well, guys, a 20-inch BMX bike, actually when you ride it, you're standing. You're not sitting the time. You're only sitting when you're resting or you're coasting. The other thing is, to do tricks, you gotta have something small so you can control it. You can't really do it on a big giant bike. So this bike right here, it is the right size for the purpose. Doing tricks, maneuvering around. It's very, maneuverable. You know what? I don't know, I get what you're saying, but I just feel like I need a bigger bike. Whoa, we got a 22-inch right here. Fit has one of the best 22-inch. Sabrosa has one also, that's really great. Fortunately, we keep selling out of those, so we don't have any. But look, a 22-inch compared to a 20-inch. If you look at me sitting on this, my back is straight. I can adjust the bar back. I can raise the seat up really high, but guess what, guys? When I pedal, my legs are gonna go up too. If I raise this up, got a quick release. So look, I'm barely touching the ground, look. I'm pretty much riding on my nut. Oh man, that feels good to come back, huh?
Come back, I see.
Ooh, no, I'm not gonna go that far.
It's November.
But look, now I can pedal, my knee doesn't go up as much. But guess what, guys? My feet is barely touching the ground. You know, if I raise up a little bit more, I can't touch the ground at all. And in my opinion, that's not safe. You should be able to stand on the ground instead of jumping off. If I jump off right here, look at this, and I was a bail, look at this seat. Oh, can't have that. So I would say this bike right here is a little bit big for me. But guess what? It's not the wrong size. Because if I was riding this bike, I would have the seat slightly lowered. When I stand, I'm sitting right here, look, I'm flat-footed. When I pedal, I'm good. I have the bar back. But guess what, guys? This bike being this big, I'm not gonna be able to be maneuverable as much as a 20-inch. I'm not gonna be able to throw it around, 360 whips and all that like I wish I can do it. It's gonna be harder because it's bigger. But it is a cruiser. This bike is perfect for somebody that's maybe 6 foot tall. Because if these guys right here are under 6 and they're riding a 20-inch, anybody 6 foot tall, this is gonna be perfect. It's almost like them on 20. But me, myself, I could also ride this with a little bit of adjustment, so it's not wrong. Okay, but I hear what you're saying. But I still think it's a little too small. How about that bike, Phu? Well, that's a 24-inch. Wow, this bike looks like it's good. Is it right for me? Guys, it's not right and wrong. These guys, this is all the new Sundays. These are cruisers. This right here is a 24-inch. It's right above that 22. Let's put it out here so Alf can see. Now you look, if I stand over this, again, I'm sitting and I'm flat-footed. My posture kind of looks like this 22. When I pedal, it's almost like this 22. Literally, I feel like that. The wheel's a little bit bigger, so then what is the advantage of this? Because of the bigger wheels, when you pedal, you're gonna roll better. You're gonna travel a little bit better. Whereas, these little ones right here, if I was gonna go on like, let's say a 10-mile ride, the big bike is gonna be better because the wheel rolls versus this. But guys, in that 10 miles, this bike's gonna be able to weave in and out, jump on and off. For me, I can't do it on this. It's too big, you know? But pedaling wise, it's right. So, you know what? I think I wanna try this guy, the 29-inch. Well, okay, let's take a look. It's a big bike, guys. Seat right here. Look, I can't even touch the ground. Okay? But once I start going, once I start pedaling on this, look, my back is straight. So posture's good. I would move the handlebar back a little. But guys, again, on that 10-mile ride, this would be my choice. If I wasn't going to be weaving in and out of traffic, jumping on and off stairs, I was just cruising with my honey, cruising with whoever. This bike is the bike I would pick, just for cruising wise. You guys want to wheelie? Man, you guys can wheelie any of these bikes, but the bigger bike will wheelie easier if you guys are up to it. But traveling wise, I would go with this. This isn't going to be like, it's just like, imagine, keep this in mind, guys. If you guys were going on a long distance drive, would you guys want to be in a nice, comfortable SUV versus like a little compact car? The SUV most likely. Why? Because it's super comfortable. So this would be my choice. Now, I stand about 5'5".
On a good day.
Come on, man. COVID didn't make me shorter. What's your height?
5'9".
So Alf is 5'9". So would this be better for Alf because he's taller?
Let's swap.
Again, look at my posture, okay, guys? You saw me standing there. You saw me standing on the bike also. Let's see what Alf looks like. He's 5'9".
69 inches, baby.
5'9". Who's 5'9"? Isn't that Paul Wall? Paul Wall's 5'9".
Paul Walker?
Paul Wall. You don't know Paul Wall?
The rapper?
Yeah.
He made the, oh damn, I'm up there. Look at this.
Wow, your legs are short, bro.
Yeah, right?
My leg's longer than you. What the hell?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Did you raise the seat again?
No.
You sure?
I'm sure.
I think you.
No, I did not.
You booby-trapped me.
No, I did not.
All right, well, there you go.
So look.
Lovely model.
So let's see. Put your foot on the pedal.
Hold on, you tighten the seat.
Yeah, so you guys can see, Alf is 4 inches taller than me. His posture is almost the same. So it's just like, hey, is this good for me? Again, guys, it's not wrong or right.
No foot can dismount. Oh, there goes the bike.
So you guys just saw Alf on it. His posture is almost very similar to me. Is this wrong or is this right? Guys, it's two different purpose bike. This is a cruiser. Hence why these are classified as cruisers, because you cruise on it. That's why these aren't called cruisers. These 20s are not, because this cruise. This is the bike that you're gonna go long distance like. Now, some people might go, well, what if I wanna cruise and jump around? Guys, you can jump this. You can't jump it, you could do tricks on it. It'll just be harder than this. You know, you go on those long distance rides, you wanna bomb some stairs? Absolutely, this can pull it off. But it won't pull it off as good as this. Yeah, some of the guys might go, oh yeah, if I'm bombing some stairs and stuff like that, the bigger wheel, you're right, you're gonna monster truck down it. Okay, so the cruising wise, it'll be good. Now, if let's say you go, well, if you're telling me small bikes is better, hey, how about this? Guys, this is the Code 18-inch. You know what? Yeah, I could pedal this thing. I could cruise around with it. But you know what? It gets to a certain point where the bike is too small, where when you're standing over it, you're pedaling and stuff like that, your posture is not right, where your backs are hurting. You're hunched over too much. Or else if you're gonna go and let's say, I might be able to get away with doing stuff like this, but certain guys like Alf or Ethan's a little bit taller, let's say they do a 3 on this thing, they'll probably loop out because the bike is too small. So yes, there is a limit on it, but in general, guys, what is the purpose? That's what's gonna make the bike buying right. So my height, these boys' height, it won't. Now let's say there was Lou Jr. come in, yay big. You know what? I would tell you to get him on an 18-inch. Okay? Now, can he ride a 20-inch? Absolutely. I've seen little kids on these big 29-inch ride it, kill it. So it's not a matter they can't ride it. Okay? It's a matter what they're gonna do with it. Now, if that little kid, where he goes, I want to get into BMX, I just saw the Olympic, I want to be the future, then you know what? You're gonna struggle on that big bike. You might struggle on a 29-inch. No, I mean a 20-inch. Sorry. Because you could ride it, but you're not gonna be able to do the tricks as much as the small one because you are small. Now guys, size and age does not reflect it, where I get a lot of people go, you know, my kid's 10. You know what, guys? We actually, like, we have a customer where, I don't know, not sure you guys are familiar with Tyson Chandler. Yeah, he's a regular in here. His 10-year-old is not a typical 10. He's like tall. Okay? I think we built a bike for his 12-year-old.
Mentioned he's a Laker player.
And his 12-year-old daughter was like, she's like 6 foot plus. So when you go, hey, I have a 10-year-old, what is the right size? I'm an Asian guy. My 10-year-old is like that short. Okay? You know, like a typical American 10-year-old is a little bit bigger. So no, it's not about the age. It's about the size. If it's about the age, then I should be on a bigger bike than Alf. Twice as big. I should be on a giant, you know?
Question. What about weight limits?
Weight limit, yes, but all these bikes, they can handle a lot of weight. I'm about what? 155, 160. We have a really good friend. You guys know Phil bro. He's a big guy. Little thick guy. He's on a 20-inch. Same bike as what Ethan and Alfredo and Max ride. And you go watch him. He could do a lot of tricks. He could ride it. These bikes can handle it. A lot of you guys think, oh, I don't know, man. You're a little dude. I'm a big dude. Guys, you're not going to crush this thing. You're going to sit and no, you won't. These bikes can handle a lot. Do I know the actual weight limit? I don't. But I've known a lot of big guys ride. The owner of Colt, you know, he's a big dude. He rides that shit, okay? He goes out there, the tables he does, and that dude, big. But you look at what, Mike Hoder. Mike Hoder is what, 6'5"? He's a little bit, look like a little bit healthy guy, but you overall weight, the guy's probably 2+. So he can handle that. So these bikes can handle it, guys. Okay? So again, guys, choosing the right bike, it's almost not a wrong thing and not a right thing. It's what you want to do with it. It's what you're planned to do with it. Okay? I don't know if you guys understand that. If you guys don't understand it, you got a little confused, leave some comment, because I want to make sure this holidays you guys gonna be well informed. You guys know what to order. Okay? So comment in. I'm a little confused. Could you explain this? Could you explain that? I'll try my best. Okay, guys? Before we go, I want to give a shout out to my man right here. Tony right here sent me a DM. We was concerned because of all the health issues everybody been having here. And I just kind of, you know, chat with him for a little bit. Comes to find out, Tony is a fitness person and I guess like a trainer. Oh my God, he just reached out, told me what I need to do to get healthier, gave me some recommendation, and kind of took it upon himself to kind of like be my personal trainer. So you know what? Like I said, I think I have the realest fan on YouTube. Me and Alf, all the guys here, we get so much great DM during this whole thing. Just like Tony here, just reaching out, helping, trying to get us better. Thank you guys. Thank you, Tony. You guys are great people, right, guys? Hey, remember, comment in, hit the subscription, thumbs up. If you don't like it, be honest, thumbs down. Okay, guys? Thank you so much, guys, and I'm doing a lot better. I'm gonna do some great videos. Hopefully, we get back on track. Thank you, guys.